Alrighty then, hold on to your gadgets. After today's tech update, we've got a call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show, that's just too good to skip. When you delete a text message from your iPhone, is it really, really gone? Here's a short lesson in life from a British man who learned the answer the hard way. I'm Kim Komando for SimpliSafe. Get 20% off right now on a new SimpliSafe system with a Fast Protect plan at simplysafekim.com. An unfaithful British husband plans to sue Apple for more than $6 million, claiming Apple's lying about deleted text messages. Apparently, Mr. Hubby set up meetings with call girls on his iPhone using text messaging. After the encounter, he deleted the text so his wife wouldn't find them. But she did. When you delete an iPhone text, it's actually moved to the deleted text folder. There it stays for at least 30 days. To fully remove the text, you have to go to the deleted text folder and delete it again. And still, it never really is gone. Email, voicemail, and text are forever recorded on some cloud server somewhere. Remember, never ever text or email anything that you don't want to see one day in court. Get TechSmart the easy way with my free newsletter. Sign up at getkim.com. All right, just as I promised, here's a fantastic call for my show that you've got to hear. Stephen in Houston, Texas. Hi there, Stephen.
Well, I wanted to get your opinion on what the level of responsibility is for these companies that you give your information to, and then they get your information gets hacked.
Yes.
And from that point, then they send you a very nice letter saying we know you've been hacked, and we're doing our best to investigate it, but you have to. We're going to offer you 2 years of
identity theft protection or credit monitoring or whatever it is. Yeah.
Right. And quite frankly, I can see no big benefit to going with to giving your information to these identity theft protection people, which creates another file that can be hacked. And then they say, "Oh, you got to be vigilant." And then after you're vigilant, you have to watch all of your sites, watch all these things to make sure that your information isn't misused. Mm-hmm. And it just seems to me that these companies who don't provide proper security to your information bear a higher level of responsibility.
You would hope, but they don't. They say, "Oh, we got hacked," and they throw up their hands. And they say, here's a couple of years, exactly what you said, credit monitoring, identity theft, and good luck. That's it.
Right.
Okay. Now, all 50 states, they have laws requiring businesses where they have to notify customers of a data breach. Over in Europe, they have to notify customers within 72 hours. Okay. We don't have that here in the United States. That's why it's like, oh, back in May, so-and-so got hacked. And you're like, it's October, so where have you been? And unfortunately, if you ever look and really read terms of service of a lot of these things that we're signing up for and that we're using, is that in there they say, oh, it's not our responsibility. It's not it. And nobody ever reads those terms and conditions. So that's why we're also starting to see a lot of class action lawsuits that are coming up, because people are kind of ticked off. It's like, okay, my information's for sale on the dark web because you had some schmo who wasn't on the job that day, right?
Well, that's that may be part of it, but you said class action lawsuit. I didn't.
Yes.
Do you know of anybody that is doing this sort of thing?
Oh, yeah. You know what? There's a website. I don't want to give it out on the air, Stephen, but I'll put it, do you get our free newsletters?
I listen to you on the 5 days a week on the podcast.
Okay. Well, you know what? If I invite you to just try the newsletters, go over to getkim.com and sign up. I think you're going to really enjoy it. But in there, I'll write something up about class action lawsuits, and I'll give you the addresses over this next week. So if you don't like it, you can just unsubscribe once you get that info. But I don't think you're going to want to, just in my humble opinion, of course, Stephen. But anyway, because I don't want to give out any lawsuit websites on the air unless I actually have a chance to properly vet them, and I don't have that opportunity while I'm doing the show. So I'm going to write about some class action lawsuit websites that you can tap into to see if some of these data breaches that you've been affected for. But, just keep in mind, we all know nobody gets rich from a class action lawsuit except for the lawyers. And Stephen, again, sign up over at getkim.com. And thanks for your call. Oh, big hugs for listening. Now, if you have a tech pickle that you want me to sort out, head over to commando.com and hit that email Kim button. I sift through every single email you send my way. Now, if you want the lowdown on the digital world every single day in your inbox, head over to getkim.com and just sign up for my free daily newsletter. You're going to love it.